Welcome, Empires. I'm Peter. Welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Where, at this point in time, I think we're far enough in the campaign. I turned off the Fog of War, and now we are slowly but surely getting close to finishing up the Dark Iron. So, at this point in time right now, 7 turns until this area falls apart. And we're already sieging Shadowforge, and then they have just Thaurissan over there as the last thing they have besides Dreadmaul Rock, which I might be able to take right now. Because you guys... Oh, are you not actually in range? Oh, they looked like they were in range of the city. Damn it. Oh, do I still want to kill these guys? I could try and kill them like right now still. It's a smaller army. Get rid of them and have you guys siege the city. Bounce power, 5 to 3. Damn, I misremembered that. I thought they were closer to the city. Shit. Because I was going to try and lure them out. Okay, so we don't exactly have that. I might still fight that army. Because I know at the moment, we currently have a peace temporary alliance at the moment with the Fraki. I'm going to have it so we keep this until I decide to kill them. So we have it so we take all their territory. Right now, we're gathering a lot of these guys together so that we can try and make my way over. Eldrath. You need to get some more men around here. Technically, you need 2 turns, and then you'll be good. Unless Nendis wants to send some stuff over from you. Like, I can probably just do that. Like, have you recruit some stuff. Send these over. I'll still need to technically get some recruits for this army. So I think next turn, move you guys out, because I'm gathering these guys together. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sending you guys forward, trying to go towards Splinter Tree. We have it so that at the moment, Nordrassil is going to be giving up this turn. We've taken a lot of territory around here. Now we just need to have it so that you guys are at the stage where you're trying to retrain a lot of troops. Once you guys are fully decked out and ready to go. I know Timbermaw hold here. We can move out now. Should be okay. What are you at right now? You guys are at 65% here. Yeah, if you get those recruits, you should be fine. So now we can just have it so what we'll do is I'm going to try and push through you. So at the moment, we'll have to make my way down, and we'll probably try and go for Astronar here. So let's have it so you guys make your way down. You guys will make your way towards Astronar. And then we have a bunch of other forces slowly but surely gathered around here. This fleet's in my way. I know we're gathering more forces here. I have to wait for that fleet to move, or I have to bring one of my fleets over to get rid of it. Do I have a fleet nearby? Because I know I was sending some guys over down here. Could have sworn it was. Or are they still way over here? Yeah, they're still way over here. Okay, yeah, because like this fleet, you don't have anybody on you. You're making your way over, you're making your way over. Okay, so let me actually see if I can hit this fleet. Yes, I can. Okay, so we can get rid of this fleet, get you guys out of the way, so I can try and keep walking through here. There we go. Now you can actually make your way forward. So you can make your way forward. We're going to keep trying to recruit more stuff that we can get around here, and slowly we just keep sending more and more forces down. I can have you guys get out of here soon. Blood Mist is good. Got a couple guys that I can move out of there too. You took a lot of damage, so keep trying to retrain. So you'll be trying to move up. Keep gathering more forces around here. You can now try and also send more men up this way, now that you have as many free up units as possible. And same here with you guys in a little bit. Because basically that's what I want to do, is just keep spamming more forces forward. We'll try and have it so we keep sending troops down here via fleets, because these areas are pretty vulnerable. So if we send fleets down here to try and conquer these areas, we can try and whittle down the Legion systematically. So we can keep trying to do that. And then, I know right now for you guys, you're still trying to heal up here, right? Yes. Because I want to send you guys to go try and claim, over here, I want you guys to try and claim Zuldazar, but I need you guys to kind of heal up in the meantime. I do think for right now, I'm leaning towards just ignoring this army for right now. I thought they were close enough to the city so I could lure them out. That is not the case. So we're going to ignore them for right now. I'm really hoping that today we don't have as many crashes as we did last video. We're going to have a lot of... either all these cities are going to give up immediately, or some of them are going to want to fight me. I just know last video we had so many crashes. I'm going to hope we can avoid that. Because we're getting close to finishing this campaign up, I know. Once the Dark Iron are dead, okay, so Shadowforge just gave up. Yeah, Blackrock is going to try and fight. Once we get rid of the Dark Iron, the Dark Horde should not take that long to get rid of. So this, they do have 2 dragons in here. So this we're going to want to fight ourselves. And then I do need to remember, I'm trying to slowly get rid of more of these mages, because I think they're part of the reason that we have so many crashes. And then also, they just lag the game so much. So I'm trying to get rid of them. So first and foremost, I need to make sure that all of my guys drop their equipment. So drop that. You guys get grouped up. Right here. And essentially, we just have to make sure we focus down their dragons. We get rid of those guys, this army's pretty easy to deal with. So all of my forces kind of move up into position. Let's see you guys move in position a bit faster, please. Go. Turn. Oh my god. I thought I turned it off for you idiots. There we go. Now we're in position. Okay. You guys go there. General's off to the side. There. Speed this along. Although, if they're not going to actually sally out of the city, I have no reason to go after them. They're the ones sallying out. They're just sitting there. Yeah, we instantly win this then. Go. It says a draw. They didn't walk out. It's the last city turn they have. The city's just going to fall. But that's okay. It means we get to save my troops, and we'll continue pushing forward, because now that I have these 2 territories under my control, I'll need to get some people to watch over them. But then I can ideally pushing out immediately this turn and keep pushing into the other territories that they have. Because ideally right now, I want to get rid of the Dark Iron today. If we can get rid of them, that'd be great. Oh no, you didn't sally out. You're dead. There you go. It's mainly just Angor there is like the biggest thing they've got there. Now this, I don't trust the others. I don't want you to somehow kill Arthas, and I know if I withdraw, you'll technically say he dies, which is bullshit. So we're fighting this ourselves. I am not going to actually let you be commanded by the AI, Arthas. I might not even need you. You can be controlled by the AI. Arthas, no. Because this is not that bad. They've taken a lot of attrition. And so we just need to make sure that Arthas, I'll wait until basically my guys are all dead. Then I can take over Arthas's army. But I don't think we'll need them. So, let's get rid of these guys. This will be the fall of the Horde, at least. Then we can start having this. So, we focus a lot of our attention onto the Legion with Arthas' forces. And then I am still weirded out by the fact that, like, honestly, depending on, like, how long it takes us to get rid of, like, the Gotopashi, we could technically still complete the stuff on the east first. I don't know. In Kalimdor first, I mean. But, let's get you guys here. And then I have a lot of Death Knight General's bodyguards. You guys there. There. Start the battle. And then with these guys, let's see. Yeah, they've got the Tauren. I think we will actually let my cav try and, or my skirmishers try and focus on you guys if you possibly can. Death Knight bodyguard. I'm gonna have you guys kind of just go for some of these warriors just immediately with a charge. Mages is unload immediately into these guys. They're trying to run it in because these are skirmisher cav. And let's see which army is this one. That's, I think, the one that was inside the city. Yeah, I believe so. And you are the army over in the corner. Okay. So now I know which army I will specifically be taking over command once Arthas gets on the map. But you guys get some initial damage with that charge. Nothing too crazy, though, so pull back. Yeah, keep trying to unload into them as they try and get up in here. Berserkers. Yeah, you guys kind of back off a little bit. See if you guys can get in melee with these guys. I'll try and do another charge into here. Yeah, try and hit those Orc Warriors again. 5% of their army's already dead. Wyverns are trying to kind of run away. Try not to let them if possible. Yeah, I don't know who wins directly, like Death Knights or the Tauren units. I know the Death Knights have been amazing this entire campaign, so I'm honestly kind of banking on you guys. Let's see, Blade Master's down to 8, maybe 3. You guys are slowly killing those guys off. I can at least have it so, let's say, these 3 Let's move around, try and flank a little bit. We got some berserkers in the back here. Let's have all of you focus on them. And then I need to kind of pull back a little bit. Just trying to readjust here and kind of see what we've got right now for how you guys are set up. So yeah, they got these Blade Masters in here. Pull back. I told you to back up. Back up there. 18% of the army's already dead. Those Wyverns don't want to die. Yeah, they're at 20 still. Okay. Keep hitting these Orc Warriors. You can keep hitting these Blade Masters. I just need you to, like, reset up. Let's see. Those Torn Warriors are running. I don't care. We don't need to chase them. Because if they lose this fight, they lose the city. And then we kill them off. Go. May just do your thing. And then we'll get some of these Death Knights in to surround a little bit here. Surround the Kor'kron and everybody. Torn are kind of running a little bit. Blade Masters, 36. They were 45 before, so they're taking a little bit of damage. 8. Yeah, the Wyvern Riders are slowly dying now. A third of their army's dead. Get on here. I think for the most part, I think this first army is for sure dead, though, at this point. Okay, down to just the last couple units now. At this point in time, they did get into melee with my mages a little bit, because I was trying to set them up here. I'm okay with that, honestly. I just wanted to get the Liches out of there. So I tried to get them out of there. These guys I don't care about. I want them dead. I want to stop using these guys. But no, now we just need to get into melee with the last of their forces. Because they now just have the forces that were inside the city. Because they've lost 59% of their armies so far. Try and be a bit more aggressive, my allies here, please. Just Bodyguard, I'm having you guys basically just kind of run down individual units right now. Because, let's see, I'll have you try and focus more on this side over here for now. Because this area is a bit more vulnerable. Still haven't been able to kill those damn Wyvern Riders, sadly. Arthas is now actually keen on the map. But, yeah, infantry, just, yeah, kind of run around, start trying to kill these guys. Arthas is getting in here. I don't think we're going to need him. I don't think I need any of his army right now. Because this first force almost did everything on their own. So we just have to finish up the last of you guys. Because I think, honestly, if we take out the General's Bodyguard, a good chunk of these guys are already breaking. Kor'kron. The Kor'kron Bodyguard was over here, right? Yeah, he's right there. So if I can actually... Let's try and get over there. So if I kill him, he might just instantly rout the rest of his army. And then we win. We've gotten rid of the Horde. And then we can finally just start focusing all of our attention onto the Legion around here. Which would be great. Because once the Legion's dead, we'll just have to get rid of Anchorage. And this basically is going to be the Faraki we'll have to get rid of at some point, too. Okay, hit those guys there a little bit, and then try and... Where do you go? Here's Kor'kron Bodyguard. So you guys charge on in, try and hit the Kor'kron Bodyguard, try and kill him. So you can take him out. Because that's technically their captain, kind of give them some space they're trying to run. Berserkers, Blade Masters. Yeah, the Bodyguard's routed. There we go. Run him down fully. And there we go. Yeah, we didn't even need my reinforcing armies at all. That's fine. And then my mages, if they died a little bit, that's okay. I want to slowly get rid of these guys, just they like the game too much. They're good units. They are. I just think, like, their particle effect thing, that smoke cloud, it needs to be turned down immensely. It's thematic, yes, but oh my god, does it lag out the fucking game. And I'm gonna wait until we get through. I don't want to jinx it. I think it's causing more crashes. What are you on? Oh, you reinforcements, that's okay. I was gonna say, how the fuck does that tiny army think it wins? No. No way, no. Sports Guild, sure. You guys. And then, yeah, we're still slowly building up a force around here. Yeah, the Horde is now dead. I'm sad about that as a person that has played the Horde whenever I play WoW. But no, they're now dead. So now we can have it so... Nordrassil. Repair stuff. You get some conversion and then some construction stuff so we can get some troops around here. Put that onto growth build policy. And then... Can I just leave, like, behind just one dude? Yeah. Yeah, if I just leave behind just that general, we're good to go. So we can then have it so we'll just keep moving forward. We just want to go on the offensive immediately. So let's keep moving. And then I'll have this spy actually join on up with Arthas, because I want to make sure he's not going to die. But there we go. So now we can have it so we can back up. And then we'll start trying to go down south with Arthas. Because I know I have it so that for right now... You guys move out of there. There we go. So now I can have these 4. I can have just 2 of you start moving forward. So these guys start moving up. You'll be going for Sprintatry. You guys are going to go there. These armies are trying to make their way down. They'll be going for Ashranar. This force here, just ignore those fuckers. And then just keep going past them. I don't care about fighting them. Trying to train, trying to recruit what we can around here. So I could probably move out with you guys here. So you and you move out. You can stay in the city for right now. And then I think, yeah, just you two make your way down here towards Amatharan. So you can go there. Get more reinforcements. I'll probably just have you be picked up here. And then we can try and just... The more troops I can just drop off down here, the better. Because these are very vulnerable cities. You are trying to get some more troops. They're very vulnerable cities. And eventually, we're probably going to switch away from spawning a bunch of troops around here. Which honestly we might just do now. And just use those fleets to make it so we can just easily... Because we can get better troops up here. We can. But I think we should try and have it so that we maybe spread it out a little bit. Like here, get some stuff. Like these are good areas to get troops from because these are good units. There. Scarlet Hold, get some more as well. Shandaral can also, yeah, send some troops down this way as well. So that. Get the Banshees. And these guys. So yeah, send those troops down. You're kind of stuck. No, you're moving still, actually. Okay. But no, because these fleets are moving forward. You're moving up. You're moving up. Just gotta make sure you guys are still moving. This fleet, I think, will stay around here for right now. Back here. So they backed off. Oh, good. Yeah, so start sieging that. And then Blackrock Spire. We can get some conversion stuff, and then also some military for you as well, so that you can get some guys to watch over the city. Same thing with Shadowforge, conversion, some recruitment. And then put this onto growth build policy since that's a city. And then let's see. You get out of my way. Why the fuck?
Dead beasts.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for right now. I'm gonna go here with you. I think you can do that. Got some extra guys here. Still wants to fight me. There we go. Now he's running. Let's lead with the other army. Should be fine. So many casualties. But now I can try and have it so move out. I can't. No, I can. Just barely get in range. Then you go into Shadowforge. There we go. So now we can have it so. Oh, and I should remember. I want you to go with Noth. Just go into Blackrock Spire for right now. Move you into Noth's army next turn, so he's not assassinated. But you guys go over to Shadowforge for right now. But no, we have it so we have tons of reinforcements over here. Try to have you join on in, so it's fully encased with troops. So there's no way... Yeah, there we go. So that's good there. Yeah, all good there. And then I'm Siege of the Dark Portal. Should be okay, I believe. Fleet here. Do they have an army ready up around here for us yet? Let's see. Almost. I can use a couple more units. So you, and then there's 3 here. So let's grab these guys. That's another army. I'm gonna drop you off. I will say let's go hit Marshtide Watch. So I'll strike Marshtide Watch there, because the Dark Portal should be okay in defense. If we want to try and go hit around here too, we could drop guys off. But for right now, essentially, we're really trying to focus on the Dark Iron. Kill off the Dark Iron, and then that's another faction just out of the way that we don't have to worry about. Theramore is still, yeah, just trying to recruit and retrain some more units around here. I can probably move out soon. I think next turn I might be able to move out. And then I can leave you guys to watch over this area. I should actually merge any of the elementals together. Just so we can do that. I could actually just move out now, probably. Like, just grab all those. You, and then at least some infantry. And then you guys, yeah, just stay in Theramore. Build up Theramore. And then this force here, I will set sail. Who's blocking my port? That's the Dark Iron. To make my way over towards Zuldazar. So we'll make my way over to Zuldazar so we can start conquering that. And then I think essentially that's it for this turn. We've moved everybody forward. We're now just trying to have it so we're applying more pressure to the Legion now that we've taken out the Horde. Oh, I do need to move you guys. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, just doing that. You can move out next turn. All of you drop off further down south. All of you help out down around here. I want to just definitely hit this spot if I can to kind of hit some really weak territories that the Legion control. So let's pass the turn along here. How many territories do we have? We have 115. I think there's like 199 is the max in Medieval 2. So like we're getting there. We're getting there to the point where... Hello there. What's in this army? We might be able to win this. Bodyguard. We might be able to win this since we're on the defense. So we're going to fight this. Because if we win this fight, then that's one of the biggest fights. Angor, we have plenty of troops around. We can honestly maybe try and auto-resolve that. But now let's try and fight this. And I'm hoping that, technically, I'm hoping the terrain's going to be beneficial for us. If it is, we should be able to easily win this. If it's not, then it's a little bit more of a struggle. Yeah, I can see it's really foggy here. Terrain-wise, it's not that bad. So I'd want to kind of go over here if I can. Let's see. The terrain here. Yes. Yeah, I think we want to be here. Or if anything, maybe kind of... I think this area might actually be better. Yeah. So we're going to be over here. Forcing them to walk all the way the fuck up this mountain. Oh yeah, there we go. So you guys there. They're going to tire themselves out trying to get to us. And as long as we hold the fight, we win. So we'll hold up here. It is possible to get up here. It's just a little iffy. But no, we should be able to hold this spot. And ideally, take the city. Yeah, because here they come. So they're coming in more over here. And not as much... Oh no, they can still come this way. But they're primarily trying to go... to the side here. Okay. So we need to adjust here. Get into melee with these guys. I'm going to take some of you. And let's adjust. Because they're putting more pressure over here. So let's try and run to here. So try and do that. Try and back up my archers. And we're going to wait until I get more men up on the hills here. Because I can try and actually do some good damage with you guys. Let's see. Is there somebody trying to walk up this side? Kind of looks like you're trying to maybe go, yeah, directly towards us, looks like. At the moment right now, I have not killed anybody yet, basically. Yeah, because I know the Dark Iron Golems, I'm going to have to try and whittle them down and slowly kill them. I think if I can get the angle right, I don't think I can. Let's go here. Was the Banshees? No, Banshees are getting some kills. Banshees are getting some kills there. There you go. Archer, keep trying to back up. Yeah, I was trying to move you guys up here, get into melee with them. 1% so far. Yeah, doing some damage there now. There you go. Yeah, I think the Banshees are going to be a better replacement than those other guys. Like, the Banshees aren't as great for sieges as the Necromancers and everybody else are, but they're doing really good damage like these Dark Iron Golems. So I will need to slowly get more and more Banshees here. But I think for right now, let's see, you guys come in here, you smart. Let's try and charge here if I can. You guys actually do way better as melee cav than my Death Knights, so maybe you'll actually get some kills here. Otherwise, you're probably just going to get slaughtered. I can try and send somebody over. Let's try and get you in here, just so you can distract them, so the Banshee can at least get as much ammo out of them as possible. And then I'll probably try and have the Banshee withdraw, just to guarantee they survive. You guys are losing over here. Yeah, I should have been using the Crypt Fiends more often. Like, the Crypt Fiends actually do really well. Honestly, like, yeah, no, look at this. They're kicking the ass of the golems. Like, dismounted Death Knights, amazing. Mounted Death Knights, ass. Crypt Fiends, actually a way better cav unit. Way better. And then it's just like, yeah, the Banshees, they don't get as many kills as the Necromancers and Cold Wraiths, but they don't like the game, so I'd much rather have more of them. I wish they had more models in the Banshee units, honestly. Like, so far we're doing okay. We've lost 10% of my army, but we're an undead faction. We're going to lose a lot of troops. So the animated stone guards are the ones that will start, like, killing more of. It's just they sent all of their dark iron golems first, so I'm not too surprised that we're taking some more damage here. Yeah, now that we're focusing more on the animated stone guards, I'm now starting to pull them. They have lost 19% of their army now at this point in time. I've lost about 16%, so but we are slowly pulling ahead. Because, like, my infantry is better than theirs. So, like, if these guys specifically will do nicely. I know they had a Corehound somewhere around here. I don't know where they went, but I know they had a Corehound somewhere around here. Here they are. So these guys could still be a bit of an issue. I am out of ammo, but at least for right now, we are doing well. Slowly but surely, we are whittling these guys down. I just need my infantry to do their thing. They're swarming on in here now with all their troops. I've killed 63% of their forces at the moment. I was hoping you guys would ignore these guys. Let's see, these guys are not fighting at the moment. If you specifically focus on the Corehounds, because they're just kind of chilling there, because they're now up here. But at this point in time, it is just, I'm slowly killing them, they're slowly killing me, and we'll see who outlasts. I've got 2 Death Knights, so I'm going to put it on a bet on myself, honestly, because these guys, I fucking love you. You guys do so well. I just need to make sure that these Corehounds die. So, like, I'm trying to get in melee here with some of my units here. If you guys can stop shoot, yeah, of course, the only thing that, like, as soon as I say that, they start shooting the Death Knight. Yeah, focus on these guys here. I don't have guard mode, so you guys actually chase them. Same thing with you. I need to actually kill these Corehounds. Kill those Corehounds, and I think we win, because my Death Knights should probably basically take, like, no damage from everybody else. Yep. Everything else might die, but the Death Knights still hold. Yeah, timer's almost up. They've lost 88% of their army. We got to survive for 3 minutes. Killed both their generals' both generals' bodyguards have died. But hey, my Death Knights are still alive, so you're not killing these guys in time. So there we go. We'll now get this city here. I really do just need to make sure that, like, I'm going to be getting more of the Banshees and Crypt Fiends. I just need to recruit more of those guys. Like, I had more fun with this army here. Like, technically, I think if we would have had the Necromancers and the Cold Wraiths, I probably would have won more easily. But the game didn't lag. So that's great. I love how much... The dismounted Death Knights, you guys do so fucking well. I love you guys. I'm biased as shit. One of my main characters I play in WoW is a Death Knight. Specifically a Blood Death Knight who is overpowered as shit. And I'm glad that that's represented in this game right now. I just wish the mounted Death Knights were better. They're ass. I would expect them to be so much stronger. But there's another city from the Dark World. So Dreadmaul Rock. Exterminate that populace. I'm not... We've proved time and time again I can win against this. I do not want to fight against the... I do not want to defend Stormwind. We've fought this so many times. I know we can win it. Fuck off. Release your troops. Dark Portal, we will fight them. Wow, they didn't actually attack me. Thanks, game. God, I hate that they do this so often. Like, I want to do damage to these armies, and then sometimes they just sit there, doing absolutely nothing. But hey, we get to hold the city. I'm bringing more reinforcements over down here to try and... of the Dark Horde. Because ideally, I'm hoping we can maybe get rid of the Dark Iron today. If we can get rid of the Dark Iron today, the Dark Horde themselves should not take that long to get rid of, I hope. If we have all of my troops going after them. It'd be hilarious if the Rocky betrayed me. So far, no. Okay. I was going to say, it's like, I wouldn't put it past the AI to just betray me like that. Let's Explorers Guild. What is this army? Okay, so you guys at least for sure. Let's have you standing down here. I don't know where those units were. Actually, I'll have you go for Thunder Axe. You can go for Thunder Axe. I can siege here. Here. And then let's keep making my way down. So I'll ignore Splinter Tree. We're trying to go over here. They actually have a decent amount of men. There. I might actually just have you guys help out here. Let's see. Start staging this. Yeah, because I can just have all of you guys group up together. This army as well. Honestly, yeah, just have you guys all help out with Splinter Tree. And then in unison, you just push over this way. I'm not opposed to that. You guys are sailing down south. And then, see, we're going to upgrade Brill. Let's queue that up before I forget. So put that back under growth build policy there. Okay. Got that. These guys are just chilling there. Oh, also I have all these guys in Gilneas. I need to move you all out of here too. So let's do that. Let's grab all these guys. This is literally an army of just Jones bodyguards. I will have you all try and group up. Make your way over here. Here's a siege there. We have Dreadmaul now, so we need to start trying to convert you guys. Then get some military buildings there. Let's put this onto military build policy. Do that. And then at the moment, keep grabbing some more guys from around here. So I'll try and move those guys forward. You're all gathering troops still too. Grab that. Thunderbar. There. And then this army is trying to, at the moment, drop off near Marshtide Watch. The Dark Portal. Don't recruit that guy. Actually, trying to train. If anything, I'll grab you at least. But yeah, trying to keep us building that area up there. And then I just need to make sure that I need to go back up here, and I need to keep moving Arthas, who's going to take forever to get down here. So we'll keep moving you guys down away from Nordrassil, and then Nordrassil will be able to get some troops to watch over that city at some point. But no, you guys are good there. Aberdeen, I can try and get you guys out of here. Yeah, they're happy enough. Keep trying to recruit troops, and then I'll move you forward to go help out around Amithrar. And then I'm actually curious. Well, first, move you out of here. Okay, you're good. So go here. Okay, these guys are now fully stocked up, so we'll just have it so all three of you are now just sending troops forward. So whenever you can, just put forces up, send them towards that blob of troops, and every time I get a full stack, I'm just going to move them up again. It's like you, grab all these guys. There we go. Blood Mist, I still want you to kind of try and train your troops, but I can try and have you grab some units around here. I think I'm going to have you just sit here for right now, and I'll probably just have it so that this fleet here, I'm just going to have you just continuously keep dropping off forces down here. So you can just keep dropping off armies, and then every time you drop an army off, I'll just have you go grab more. And then I think the bit of recruitment I'm doing up here, I think is going to be the last bit I'm going to do. And then I'll have it so after that, all of my all of my recruitment I'll have go in other areas. Because at the moment right now, I think it'll be better for us to focus more of my attention like around here, where we have all of the stuff I can get recruitable around here now, so I can have like, yeah, you guys get some stuff, and then you guys get some stuff. Like, I think that'll be better for us, as opposed to trying to wait for units all the way in Northrend. So, I think that's good. I am curious, though, if I tried to assault this territory, what does it give me for odds? It gives me 5 to 3. I don't trust the odd result with that. I'm just going to siege it for a bit, because I know we can easily do that. I think we can actually take the Saurian, though, here. So, like, Noth here. Yeah, 5 to 1. That we can take without issue. There we go. So that's another city for us here. Repair, start getting some conversion, and then I'll have it so, put this on the growth build policy. Now they have just the one city. So I should be able to kill off the Dark Irons today, if I can. Let's see, get up here, and again, we're just trying to consolidate these areas, because then I can keep trying to move forward. As military, how is the military doing of the Dark Horde? There they are. Yeah, they kind of stagnated a bit. I'd like to try and primarily just focus on their cities, though, and not worry about their armies as much. I do need to remember to have you repair all this stuff. Because even if we use the auto win to get us the victory immediately, it always damages the city, so we need to repair that. And then I'll put you guys into Stormwind. So go there. Keep you on growth build policy. There you go. Okay. So I've got that. And then also, it does look like the Gurubashi. I didn't realize that you guys do actually have a little land bridge here. So you can actually go around the coast here. Would mean that when I want to eventually start going for like Booty Bay and everything like that, we can easily do that, which would be great. I do need to double check on, because like I know you guys at the moment are just trying to slowly build up and rebuild your army. You need, so 1, 2, 3, 3 turns, and then I can drop off around Zuldazar. So there we go. But in the meantime, essentially it's now just, we've got some sieges prepared. I think I can almost move out here with you guys. Almost. You need to get some more recruits a little bit around here, and then you guys will be good to move out of Nighthaven. You can group up, and I'm probably going to actually have you kind of go down around this area. Help out over here. Because I'm going to have to... We're going to have to kind of all just send all of my armies down into here. And then we'll have it so we just keep dropping off a bunch of armies around here with my fleets. So we have it so one section's being targeted here, and then one section here. And then also, at the moment, like, they're actually losing territory to the Faraki right now. So I actually am in a pretty good position right now. Are they at war? Are the Faraki also at war with, No, they're at war with only the Legion. They are allied with the Encourage. Okay, so when I want to get rid of Encourage, we are going to have to deal with the Faraki at that point. So we can more than likely easily finish up, like, all of the Legion here. And then basically I have to have all of my attention over here to get rid of the Gurubashi, get rid of the Dark Iron, Dark Horde, get rid of the Goblins. And then we have to focus all of my attention onto the forces of the Faraki, which we can basically get a lot of people in position and just strike at a bunch of their territory all at once. And then let's see, another Explorers Guild, Regicide. This is the Gurubashis. I might actually do that. Sun's Besieged, Dark Portal. Again, you guys are probably not going to assault that. Got sieged over here. Interesting. If you guys want to assault that, go for it. Still starving you guys. Oh, you guys are starting to take a lot of attrition there. Beautiful. So that shouldn't take that long to finish you guys off. Okay. So keep trying to move up here. And then we have a ton of money right now. I'm actually, if it wasn't for construction, or sorry, recruitment and construction, I'd be making about 70k per turn. I'm actually still surprised it's taking as long as we are to get my territories developed. Like, some of these areas also... Honestly, I almost want to go through my cities and get the paved roads, because my economy would be so much better if they actually constructed them. But they don't, because that doubles my economy. Oh my god, and it doesn't do that. Yeah, I know it's because I'm not doing the financial policy, but... I actually think I'm going to go through here and queue up roads if it doesn't already have the roads built up. Because that is a huge thing for my economy. And the game is just fucking ignoring it. Like, my economy should skyrocket if I get all of these roads built up. Because it basically doubles the amount of trade I have in each city, which then compounds with other cities. So, like, I'm very tempted to do this. So I'm going to be right back in just a second after I do that. Okay, I went through every single city. I'm actually going to keep track of, at the moment right now, I am currently making 106,091 from trade. Because it basically increases trade. So over the next couple turns, let's see how much that increases. Because not only will it increase trade, but it also will increase growth in cities because of the trade. So gladly we're going to do that, and hopefully it will do wonders for my economy. And we'll have to just kind of wait and see. Because at this point in time, like, I should be making way more money, honestly, I feel like. But we have that. Oh, you guys actually murdered on here. Yeah, no, I think the Legion's getting... Yeah, the Legion's getting their asses kicked by us and the forces of Encourage. So basically, if I can just make it so that I can work with them, the Legion is going to fall. And actually, I'm going to have to say, like, just all of you guys group over here. The Legion will fall, and then I'll have to just finish up the stuff in Eastern Kingdoms. And then we'll be basically like getting very close to finishing this game right now. It's interesting to think about where I will probably need to start figuring out who I'm going to be playing as next. Because I know I was thinking about, it was like, what? Stainless Steel, Historical Improvement Project. There's also, like, Zardoms, and there's a couple other ones that I was thinking about. I have to double check and remind myself of what they were. For potential campaigns that I want to do next after this. Basically, I should probably just double check and say, like, oh, hey, do we want to do a Medieval 2 mod, or do we want to do some sort of... Because I know there are, like, some people want me to try out, like, a modded Three Kingdoms. I know it's, like, one thing. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of trying to do that. But also, I know it's been, like, a very long time since I played Ship or the Zardoms. It's been way too long since I played either of those. So we got, we're Besieged of Stormwind again. It's fine. Yeah, you guys are taking a lot of attrition now. Let's see, what's it at right now? 5-2. If I can get it to 5-1, I'll take the auto resolve. Other than that, right now, let's see. So they are still sieging me at Thaurissan. That's fine. I'm actually going to take this other army, and let's just go harass them. I'm just going to go on the offensive against you guys. So make your way there. If I can grab some more men in this army. Right here. Also, again, I'm going to get rid of these guys. I just don't want to use them anymore. They lag the game too much. I keep getting Banshees and other stuff around here. Banshees, Archers, Death Knights, Ghouls. You guys are still waiting for more to finish up here, so yeah, I keep trying to return those, but I think you... Let's go with this. Yeah, so grab these guys, and then I'm going to... Let's walk over here. Because if we can just keep kind of walking over here trying to go like towards Lakeshire, Stonewatch. I literally just got here with this fleet. So you can go here. What kind of mercenaries are around here? Just the undead units. So, nothing crazy there. You guys think are still going to be sieged there. I can probably make a full stack army here almost. Yeah, just about. So this is another full stack army. I mean, if you also just walk down here. Like, just, at this point in time, we just abuse the fact that we have so many... Like, arch units are cheap. We can have a ton of money. My trade is already going up a little bit, I can see that. None of the roads have finished up this turn, I know for sure. But I know it's going up. Let's see, construction report there. You can drop off. Yep, you can drop off. So let's have you go for Thunder Axe. So you can go for that, and then I'll have this fleet make their way back up. And we're just going to keep ferrying more forces down this way. So you'll be able to drop off more forces next turn. You guys, this guy's not even nearby us. Actually, I need to select. Yeah, let's lead with you, I'd say. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. It's, yeah, 50-3. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's then have you guys repair. Conversion. I'm going to build the roads because I don't want to forget those. Do that, and then we'll just have it. So you don't need to get stuff right now for military, so just keep this on growth build policy. So we got that. And then I don't think I need as many of you guys as I have around this city, and I might actually start switching you guys around to other cities so we can try and have it so like lift the siege, lift the siege. Let's take this guy with us. So I'll have you three stay here, you three. Let's go for Stranar. You don't have enough movement, so I'll move you up as far as I can, and I'll move Grimcore with you. But you guys can try and go for Astranar. You guys can go there, and then essentially it is now just, yeah, slowly but surely. Still trying to retrain you guys. Yeah, just sending more forces up. So keep covering you guys. I need more fleets again. So let me check around here. You've got an army. Those guys up, and then I'll double check and see. You can't get ships around here. I think you guys could. No, you guys can't get ships around here, I think. Yeah, you do. Yeah, try and get ships around here. We want to have it so we have more fleets to be able to just sally out everybody. So I'll grab a bunch. You can't get any. You can guard. You guys. Oh, and then I have a. Didn't mean to actually have you guys have a point down. You can't get any fleets. You can't get any fleets. You can get some fleets. Gundra can't get any fleets. And I know I had a bunch of areas over here too that can. Because the more fleets I have, the more we're just going to just spread out and conquer everything in our path. Fairbreeze gets more ships. Tranquilin gets some more ships. Sunsail Anchorage gets more ships. Stratholme can't. Gorn's Crossing can't. You can. Breel can't at the moment. You can't either. That's about it for you guys. Yeah, so that's probably good. Gather all those together. Get some more fleets. But basically, I think we just need a few more turns. And then you guys can just auto-resolve. Because it's already at the moment 5-2. If I get it to 5-1, I'm taking the auto-resolve. 5-1 is enough where the auto-resolve is not going to be absolutely a dick to me. And just make me take way more damage than I need to. But I honestly do feel like I might need to absolutely capture this recording. I need to start figuring out who we're going to play next with this. Because I figured out who we're playing after my Karazhan campaign. Figured out who we're playing after my Lethanar campaign. This is the next campaign that I got to figure out, like, okay, who we're going to be playing next after this one. Because with this being World Conquest, there's always a point where we just start fucking snowballing. Just withdraw. Okay, it's the one army. I'm just honestly probably just gonna let you do it. Take the others off. I don't want to fight this fight right now. Yeah. It's fine. I'll just make another army. That army is not good. It has just a bunch of ghouls and basic infantry. Yeah, no, let's just... We don't need to fight that. So let's go back to that guy. Merge your men together. And then... I think you guys... Yeah, if I have you all go together, that's fine. So you can go there. I can't siege it this turn. So we'll move up. Move up there. You guys are still sieging this area for right now. And then Arthas and everybody still making their way down. It's going to take you guys so long to get down here. Okay, you guys keep doing that. Aberdeen, where are you guys at right now? It's at 70, so it's barely okay. Get some more guys around there. Fleet is going down. Okay, I'm gonna have you... Should be, let's see. Oh, that's fucking Archimond! Oh! Hi, Archimond. I think we're gonna want to fight that ourselves at some point. I'll wait till we get some reinforcements. Honestly, ooh, actually... I have no mages in this army. Yeah, I have none, actually. I actually need reinforcements. Yeah, this army actually has to get over here, otherwise we're not winning that. Because I'm not going to be able to kill him that easily. So I think you guys go there. You sail up here again. And you try and drop off down around Shadowburn. Shadowforge is sieged. That we know of. That's okay. Just waiting on you guys to finally, like, actually do something around here. So if you go here, because we got some reinforcements to just try and hit other territories of theirs, I should be able to take Marshtide Watch here without issue. Exterminate that populace there, and then repair, and then military stuff, and then put this onto military build policy. You need to go back up here again. Keep trying to grab more reinforcements. So we've got all of these guys making their way forward. Almost got another army there. So gotta make sure you guys aren't getting stuck. And then I'm waiting for like the turn that like, okay, so like one road finished up. I'm waiting for the turn that I see just all of them finished. So we're at 111,000 right now. 110,000 right now. I did finish all those ships, so we do need to go through and grab all those. So we'll just go down the line here. Gather all of our fleets together. You can go there, there. At least you need to group up as well. You can group up with this one. So you can go there, there, and then we've got a couple guys here. Just have to gather you guys all together, but there's more fleets there ready. And then can I finally get to... I think I can get to Zoldazar, yes. So drop off, we can make my way up there. And I am going to for sure have it so that when we take Zoldazar, I will also just go to Undermine. Just go conquer Undermine, just why not? I'm not allied with them, they're not allied with anybody, I believe. No. They're at war actually with the Engarage. So I can go to war with those guys without any issue, claim that territory. There we go. And then I think we're going to do like one more end turn. And then I'm guaranteeing that we... Oh, actually, I can just guarantee that we have 10-3. It's almost... One more turn. One more turn. They'll be low enough. And the forces of the Dark Iron will be dead. You're fine there. And then it's like one faction down. We took out 2 at least today. Again, Stormwind can fuck off. I can win this fight, but I don't want to take the time to distract us with this. We've won this battle so many times. So leave me the fuck alone around Stormwind. And then I'll just release the troops. Try not to be a dick. Dark Portal, you guys didn't even advance in last time. I'm going to do the same fucking thing. I don't want us to be distracted by fights that are just going to waste our time. So we'll use the Auto Wind Defender cheat there as well. And then I'll just release if they do stuff like that. Thaurissan, I do want to fight these. But I want to finish off the Dark Iron. I don't even think he is. No, I'm not going to just do the auto win just because I think we win it. In times that we've proven we win, for sure, we'll fight. Noth, I'll fight here, and then we just need to get to my turn, and then I can do the auto resolve and finish off the Dark Iron. Yeah, because I just have to destroy their siege equipment. That's all we got to do. I don't have as many guys here, though, so there is that for them. Like I can get you guys over here. I just have to destroy your ram, and then you guys are... Actually... No, you know what? No, for this city, fuck it, we're not going to do that. I'm going to have it so... I'm going to defend the city center instead. Because of the way that this is set up, I can actually do way more with the liches here. So we can get you guys there. Archers... off to the side. I'll let them get inside the city. And then we just hold them at this area right here. I can just get a nice big giant blob, shoot them with my liches, and just absolutely body them. So we'll start deployment. Let's get you guys make a V formation here. So there's a big gap. Of my Death Knights be the ones that are guarding the flanks in case they go that way. And then we'll have it so just get more guys grouped up here. Here, and then we should be good, honestly, because we just get them a giant blob, let them come on inside so they actually fucking do something, and then we just destroy them with my mages. Like, they've already lost 4% of their army. I'm just waiting for them to blob up. I have it so like you guys are fire at will, but Noth isn't. I'm waiting for you. I want them to be really blobbed up here before I start unloading with you, because we've already taken out 8% of their army here. Should probably now start firing. They're blobbed up enough. 13% are dead, and now my liches just do your thing. And ideally, this is just going to slaughter them. Look at that, 20% already dead, 21% already dead. Yeah, just keep going, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. 33, 6. Yeah, this is climbing up great. I don't think we're going to have to really worry all that much. Oh, they're not shooting the spots I want them to. Come on, shoot back here. There you go. Those are the big blobs. Yeah, 57%. And that's basically already the fight over. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. It's like, no, fuck off. Let's just do all the work. There we go. So now we can have it so there. Now, game, please don't crash. And then ideally we can just get to my turn. I'm going to auto-resolve and kill off the Dark Irons. And then we've killed 2 factions today. We killed off the Horde, and then we killed off the Dark Irons. And then there's only a few factions left. So I really do need to start figuring out like what campaign I need to play next after this one. I really should start doing that now. Because things are speeding up here. Slowly but surely. Now, please don't have anything else I have to do. I need to get to my turn. Just draw. I'll fight those guys later. I want to kill the Dark Irons so badly. So badly. So just get me to my turn game, and we can guarantee that the Dark Irons are dead. Okay. Beautiful. So the Dark Irons, oh yeah, they have like nothing in here now. Beautiful. Fuck off. And now they're dead. That feels great. So that was one less annoying son of a bitch on the map. So that's great. So now I can have it so put you guys to military build policy here. But no, we'll be done for today. I've taken out at least 2 factions today, which is great. We now just need to have it so that we keep trying to finish off more one at a time. We're probably trying to focus on the forces of the Dark Horde next. Also, for construction port, did I finish all the roads? Yes, I did. I have so many roads to finish. How much my trade increase? That's 17,000 extra gold there. Just because I finished up all those fucking roads. Game, do that, please. Okay. But no, I will be done for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about the campaign. That's in general. This is Rampain. I'll see you guys next time.